An author I follow recently referenced another author I follow named Oliver Burkeman and his book, 4,000 Weeks. And in this book, Berkman's argument is that on average, as human beings, just on average, we have 4,000 weeks of life, okay? 4,000 weeks of life. And because that limit is placed on us, you have 4,000 weeks to decide what you want to do, it forces us to choose what to do. And a culture like ours, there's sort of endless options for you to choose. Who you want to be, what you want to do, what kind of self you want to create, to decide. And he says to decide for us, I don't know if you've ever felt this, but to decide on anything in life, it kind of feels like death. Like it feels like a kind of death. And Berkman then points to the etymology of the word decide, and he said, yeah, that's because it kind of is. He writes, the original Latin word for decide, decidere, means to cut off, as in slicing away alternatives. It's a close cousin of words like homicide and suicide. Any finite life, even the best one you could possibly imagine, is therefore a matter of ceaselessly waving goodbye to possibility. Here's the point. Any decision you make about who to be or what to do in life is a dying to possible alternatives. It's saying no to possible alternatives. And so when Jesus says, deny yourself, take up your cross, follow me. If you try to save your own soul, you'll lose it. But if you lose it for my sake, you'll actually find it. He's saying, yes, following me involves a certain kind of death. It is dying to certain things. It's saying no to the idea that you are the master of your soul. It's saying no to the idea that you can and should just endlessly self-create, that you get to decide to do whatever you want to make up your own meaning, to make up your own morals. It's saying no to that. It's deciding against that. It's dying to all of that. Why? Why would I do that? Because Jesus is better. Because he's better. Because he tells you your soul is worth so much more than whatever your version of the American dream is. Because he doesn't want you to fall prey to a shallow and meaningless existence. And so, friends, don't gain the whole world if it means you lose Jesus. Don't gain the whole world if it means you don't follow Jesus, don't walk with Jesus, don't find your soul at rest in Jesus. And so it's death to all those other things, because true life is only found in him. True life is only found in him, the one who understands the worth of your soul. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Find yourself in the one who made your soul, who redeemed it, and who will carry it to the future.